Welcome to Drshubhskitchen. Today we are going to make a traditional dish from the Kerala that is called as Appam or the Appam, which is prepared from the rice and the coconut milk. For this, take a new 2 cup of the rice and clean it very well and let it soak minimum for 6 hours. Now take around 1 teaspoon means 5 gram of the yeast. Make a lukewarm water just tolerable to your finger, that is almost only 2 to 3 spoon. Add 1 teaspoon of the sugar to the yeast and then add the lukewarm water to the mixture of the yeast and the sugar. One important thing is that water should not be too hot because it can make the dead cells of the yeast and which will not allow to ferment. But if it is lukewarm, then the fermentation will be nice. Keep this mixture for at least 10 to 15 minutes near to the any hot area. After 10 to 15 minutes, you can observe that the bubbles are coming. These bubbles are indicative that the yeast has activated properly and now it is ready for use. You can see that I have kept it 15 minutes and after that how the bubbles have formed. You can clearly see is plenty of bubbles are indicating that there is a nice fermentation with the yeast and it is nicely activated also. Similarly, make a thick coconut milk or you can use the ready coconut milk for this. Add this coconut milk to the soaked rice and make a thin batter by using the mixie. The batter should be very smooth and by adding the coconut milk it smells sweet as well as it helps for the nice fermentation. Now take a 1 tablespoon of the rava and add into the fermented yeast or the activated yeast. Mix all this ingredient and add this to the batter of the rice which is already prepared. Add half teaspoon of the salt to it. Mix very well and let it ferment once again for at least 8 to 10 hours depending on the temperature. In the winter it may take 10 hours and in the summer it may take 8 hours or before also depending on your area temperature. Keep whole batter by covering with the plate in the warm place or you can keep it in your microwave oven or cover it by any another big vessel so that the periphery environment will be the lukewarm. I have kept it for the 8 hours. Let us see what is the situation. You can see that there are plenty of bubbles has formed which tell you that it is a nice fermentation. Now add 1 teaspoon of the sugar to it and with the light hand mix it very well. But don't make it harshly, otherwise whatever the air has formed inside it will go off and it doesn't make the appam light. After adding the sugar, once again wait for at least 15 to 30 minutes so that there will be the sourness of that batter will decrease and it will be slightly sweet. Now heat the appam chetti or the little bit shallow fry any type of the non-stick kadai on the gas. Apply ghee or the butter whichever available in the home and then pour 2 spoon of the batter to the pan and rotate it in the circular motion. This will make the appam thick in the center and thin in the periphery with the small holes. Cover it by the lid and let it cook till the vapor stops coming. And now you can see that in the center it is slightly thick, so it can take us little time. But always cook in the very low flame so that it will not take the any color. It should be white and that gives the good color and the good taste. And the appam also remain very soft and spongy. Now just take out the appam and keep aside. You can see that the appam is very soft and spongy in the center. This can be identified by the plenty of pores present in the center, just like a sponge. Make other appam with the similar method, just by adding the oil and then the batter and rotating and cooking on the low medium flame. Appam can be served very best with the either kadla curry, means the chana curry, or the egg curry, or any type of the chutneys, or the vegetable stew. Whatever you like, you can have with the appam. This is just a delicious, very soft and spongy, healthy dish from the Kerala. You have to try it and let me know how you feel about this. And if you like this recipe, just share it, comment it. Thank you for watching.